Not more Tonys. Oh my god.
Amazing branding.
Yeah, you've not tried these, have you?
No, never. Never, not once.
I've only had one so far.
Not now, not never.
Hello everyone, welcome to Food Review UK, you right?
You right?
Well,
Who do it?
MJ.
Oh, Gossy.
It is.
And today we are reviewing 2 more flavours of Tonys. I must have worked through the whole bloody range of these, which I'm not complaining about. They are brilliant. Thank you, Nate. You bought these, didn't you?
I didn't buy these. It was actually my brother-in-law
You
bought them,
stole
and he will not let me pay for them.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
Which is nice. I bought back 7 bars, but only gave me 4 though. So he took a cut. Let's put it that way.
We've got the 32%, so that's milk chocolate, popcorn, Discodip, so I'm guessing popcorn and other things.
This is also 32%, and it is coffee crunch.
So I say we go for the popcorn first.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you guys a favour and allow me to sort this out over here. Because
Yeah, go for it, man.
it's quite a hard...
Yeah.
So, Gossy, have you seen any of my Tony's reviews?
No, don't even know what it is.
How many of them have you?
I've done about, there's about 5 I've uploaded.
Oh, so yeah, I've seen...
At least 6 of them.
Yep.
So look, this is the bar.
Yeah.
It's unevenly split because they want to get rid of slavery in the chocolate industry.
Right.
So this represents, not only does it represent all of the inequality in the chocolate industry, but somewhere here, I think it's something like, I think it's that, represents an African nation. I can't remember which one.
Do they not all represent a nation? All of them?
No, one of them is literally the shape of an African
Oh,
nation.
so only one of them. Oh,
Yeah.
For some reason I thought every little shape was a country.
Oh,
I didn't realise it was just one. Oh, fair
Yeah,
enough.
just one.
Cool. Fantastic design of the bar.
Yeah.
Where's it from?
It's a big brand in Holland. It's just
One of
come out in
them-
the UK.
One of them, which is the... Is it this... Well done, mate. That's ironic, isn't it?
Yes.
Was it the salted caramel that's the biggest selling caramel or something in...
It's their biggest seller. I don't know what you're about to say.
I thought they said that one of their bars was the biggest selling in Holland of that type.
Oh, didn't realise that.
Might be wrong. Maybe I misinterpreted it. Maybe it was just
Right.
the biggest seller.
So, because we absolutely cannot get chocolate on the sofa,
One of them, which is the... Is it this... Well done, mate.
and I ask you to very carefully pick one piece up and put it immediately in your mouth.
Just eat straight from the plate.
So this one is called Popcorn Discodip. It looks like it's got coloured candies in. Little, hundreds and thousands even. And I assume popcorn. Quality of the chocolate, just like the other ones, I think is fantastic. Texture's good.
I didn't get much in the way of popcorn, so it's a bit hard for me to judge on that, to be fair.
Yeah, I only got a little bit of popcorn, I think.
It's nice, I like the chocolate. It's somewhere between a Yorkie and a Toblerone. Chocolate flavour. I really rate this. Like I say, this is the second bite. In terms of the actual chocolate, ignoring anything else in it, I actually really rate the chocolate. I love the design of the packaging. I love the design of the bar. I love how thick. It sounds silly. How thick the bar is. I don't know why. I love that it's a thick bar of chocolate rather than
big
just
slab.
Yeah.
Some people criticise the price, but this is a weighty bar, 180 grams.
It is, yeah. Didn't get much in there. I thought that was quite an interesting idea of having 100,000 in there. Don't offer much,
Never
but
seen
actually it's quite a quirky little idea. It's fun. I didn't get much in terms of popcorn. To me, realistically, that tastes just like a normal bar of chocolate with very little else to it. So it's a little bit disappointing that I didn't get any popcorn in there, but I'm not going to go searching and running around for that.
Yeah, I agree. It overpowers the flavours in there.
Basically, I will say, just based on the chocolate alone, I'll probably give that quite a high 4 stars.
I absolutely love the brand, love the design.
I mean,
love the colours, the marketing of it's fantastic. The design of the bar itself is brilliant.
I assume you're not pro slavery, obviously.
Correct. The message they're sending is brilliant. It's thick, like you said. You made a good point about the size of the bar. Unfortunately, for me, it falls flat when it comes to the taste. I don't think the taste of the chocolate is that good. It's one of the weaker chocolates I've tasted. I like what they've tried to do with it, but at the same time, it was a popcorn disco dip. I had a few bits of hundreds of thousands and a bit of like you say, a Toblerone sort of, almost like a nougaty crunch to it. But I didn't get any popcorn from that. I'm not quite sure the flavour is, anywhere near what I've just had. And yeah, unfortunately, I don't particularly like the taste of the chocolate. It's for me, it's a little bit slightly on the dark side. It tastes somewhere between being less of a milk chocolate with a slightly darker, more solid flavour, I guess, higher cocoa solids, which may be the case. I don't know. I haven't looked at the packaging, but it tastes like there's a high cocoa solid in there.
So I will say they do a couple of not the reason they put the percentage on, but it's interesting they put the percentage on because they have a few different levels.
Right.
The next level up from this is 42%, which they attribute to their dark milk.
Okay.
And then they've got a couple different shades of dark, I think. Because I think there's a shade above dark milk and then there's a darker one than that, I think. So there's about 3 or 4 levels definitely, and then you've got white on top of that. Okay. It's interesting you say it's particularly powerful. I don't disagree. Yeah,
for me it is particularly powerful. And to be honest, then that sort of, it also reminds me a little bit of like the sort of American chocolate you can sometimes get. That might just be because I'm conditioned to English milk chocolate. So for me, it's not to my taste.
Fair.
That's not to say that it's probably, I don't doubt a very high quality product.
Wow.
With a fantastic message.
Great message. No one's criticising the message.
And the size of it's brilliant as well.
Oh.
For me, it's a low 3.
Wow.
I haven't actually rated it. Yeah, I think the flavour's okay. The chocolate's great. I'm not criticising the chocolate. The popcorn flavour doesn't come through too well, and it's not the best texture. And also, I'm not actually the biggest fan of when hundreds and thousands are in things because I find them a bit too crunchy. Now, interestingly, I actually do like Jazzies, but I think that's because the hundreds and thousands form such a large ratio that it almost is super crunchy, and that's its thing. This is actually one of the weaker Tonys I've had because it's just there's nothing too special about this.
It's just
one.
a bar,
just a bit of extra.
almost.
Yeah, exactly. It's a bit like their plain one, but almost a bit more of an annoying texture. So I'd give this a low 4.
I think you're right. I mean, like you said there, I think the thing is obviously we're conditioned to like Galaxy and Dairy Milk, both of which are very milky, very creamy milk chocolates. This isn't that, but at the same time, I can kind of get where you're going with it in terms of it's not dark milk. I've had dark milk, albeit Cadbury's, so this isn't that, but it is. I can see that it's on the darker side of milk chocolate. But I really rate it.
Yeah, I can only speak for how I like my chocolate, and this isn't it. But
this next one is Coffee Crunch. Bit of hair there.
And I don't like coffee. I don't like coffee flavourings.
Oh wow. That's fucking strong with coffee.
Yeah.
Wow. Gossie hates Tony's. You like salted caramel, right?
I love it.
When you see the salted caramel bar, they set it in Waitrose.
To the top one.
Yeah. There's a little bit there. That's coffee.
Vitamins.
Yeah, buy it. It's the orange one. It isn't that one. Oh wow. So this has got these are the Hollandish, the Netherlands one, the Dutch one.
Hollandish.
Yeah, correct. I'm an idiot. So we don't know exactly what's in this, but I think it's safe to assume this is chopped up bits of cocoa bean in it. Wow, he loved it.
Cocoa bean.
Coffee bean. I'm a lunatic.
Yeah. Well, whilst you're enjoying that and you're enjoying yours, I'll do my bit. I think it's very
delicious.
No, I think it's very strong in flavour.
Delicious.
Coffee flavour, very authentic to what it's trying to be. The textures are brilliant.
I find coffee beans a bit too hard sometimes.
I don't know whether... I imagine the chocolate's exactly the same between the two bars we've just had, yet it is definitely more suited to the stronger flavouring of coffee. Because the coffee flavouring's so strong, you don't notice so much, maybe, that the that the milk chocolate is probably stronger than what we're used to over here. However, I don't like coffee flavourings, but I can't fault how much that tastes of coffee. Like, that is a fantastically authentic product. I just don't like it, personally. But that's not to say it's bad. It's a very good product. It's just not to my taste. With that in mind, I'm going to give it a very high 3. I can't help how I feel, like, in terms of my taste. But
It's not me.
But
It's not you, it's me.
Yeah, but I do acknowledge it as a fantastic product. So, on average, for me, it's going to be a high 3.
For me,
That's I know that's going to be harsh.
no, fair enough. The coffee beans are quite hard. That's the only thing that I do really like chocolate coated coffee beans and things, but I do, like I said, find them a little bit hard sometimes. This has got lots of little shards in, and again, a little bit hard for my delicate little horrible British teeth. Yeah, but again, the quality of the chocolate shines through, and the flavour is amazing. I'd give this one 4 stars. You've got the flour, brother.
Fucking delightful. I love coffee and chocolate together. I think it's a combination that really, really, truly works for me.
Both beans.
Correct. This lad said it best, that the darker side of the milk works really well with the coffee. It's a nice strong coffee without, I think, being too powerful. Sometimes you can get, like, if you get chocolate coated coffee beans, I'm not a fan of that because the coffee is way too strong, way too potent. Something like this, it's a stronger coffee flavour without being that. And I think the quality of the chocolate's great. I think the quality of the flavour's great. That's one of the best coffee chocolate flavours I've ever had.
Oh wow.
Really rate that. Easy 5 stars. I've only had 3 of their bars so far. That's easily my favourite 3. Fucking delightful.
Wait, have you not had salted caramel?
Yes, Michael. It was
Wow.
fine.
Whoa, that's aggressive.
The nice side of fine. Yeah, yeah. I think you used the word immense when I told you. It's not immense. It was really nice. It was very nice.
Oh god, I'm in the middle of a domestic.
It wasn't immense.
Yeah, because probably the entire Dutch nation are wrong.
What, every single one of them?
They're going at it,
Yes.
and I'm just watching.
Yes. Pathetic.
It was nice.
Don't even talk to me,
It was
mate.
nice. I'm surprised you liked it because it had the brittle texture that's
Oh, here
far
we
too
go.
much for your
I'm surprised.
sensitive little British teeth. That's got exactly the same texture that these have, and yet you like it. So pick a lane.
Mate.
Pick a lane, mate.
Buddy, pal, friend. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Check us out on Instagram at FRUK Day. Check us out on another channel, the comedy channel, michaeljamiesoncomedy, for more of this.
But less of that. Here's a fact for you. I don't like chocolate cake with chocolate icing. Chocolate cake with some other type of icing, like buttercream or... That's very sensual.